I'm Gary Stevenson. Again, we're on scene at the North Carolina Children's Hospital for the 2012 Children's Promise. We want these phones to ring. We want these donations to start pouring in. You can take 5 minutes out of your afternoon and help us out. 1-866-962-5437. Again, it'll take you about 5 minutes, and that's it. Last half hour, we talked to one half of the Norris family. We're going to talk to the other half of the Norris family right now because their story continued after their daughter Caitlin was actually brought to this hospital. Teresa and Grayson are with us. Teresa, it's bad enough to have to deal with one child having to deal with a sickness that requires treatment here at the hospital, but you ended up with two.
Yeah, it was actually kind of reversed. Grayson was actually diagnosed first in November 2009 with leukemia, and then Caitlin was diagnosed in March with diabetes. But yeah, it was definitely a shock. We went from having two healthy children to having two with life-threatening illnesses.
Now, I know your lifestyle has to change completely, your job status has to change. What kind of turmoil did that actually cause your family?
Yeah, I was just working part-time when they were both diagnosed, and so what I did is I had to stop my job, and Grayson's treatment was 2.5 years long.
Mm-hmm.
So we had many inpatient stays for fevers, chemo, just side effects that the medicine causes.
Mm-hmm.
And so my life as far as working stopped. I took care of her, Chris took care of Caitlin, and he continued to work too.
Right.
So we would just a lot of times see each other at night down here at the hospital, and that's the way our life was for 2.5 years. You just kind of adapt to it. You do what you have to do in the moment.
And everybody doing A-okay now?
Yes, Grayson is in remission, finished treatment in March of this year, and Caitlin is doing well.
And I have to tell everyone, Grayson was a little nervous of me because I was wearing a jacket, so that's why the jacket's off. It's not because we've got severe weather or anything like that, so I just wanted to point that out to our viewers. Glad you guys are doing okay. Thanks for talking with us. Again, pick up the phone, 1-866-962-5437. Again, you can make a difference. It takes 5 minutes to do so. Help us out. Reporting on scene at the North Carolina Children's Hospital, Gary Stevenson, News 14 Carolina.